Hello, hello, everybody. J-Mez, what is going on? It's been a minute since I've seen you on the YouTube side of things. How are you doing today? He says, love Slay the Spire, didn't know you played it. You know, it's kind of a recent thing. I've put in a few hours. It's a good game. It's a good game, and actually you're the reason that I started playing it. I really don't stream it much. I usually play it just kind of for myself. Give me a second here. Make sure that we got everything going right. Shabam, shabam. What's going on, my brother? How you doing? I hope you had a lovely and blessed holidays, both Christmas and New Year. And I pray that the New Year has been amazingly swell for you. You think you have more hours in STS than like any other game? I can see it. It's a good one. Meaver, what is going on? Hello and howdy to you, my brother. Let's get this gameplay going. Let's get the reason that y'all are here up on the screen. J-Maz says, doing well, holidays were relaxing, which is wonderful as it was surprising. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Especially, you know, you got the job, you got the family going. A nice relaxing holiday is never a bad thing. Love hearing it, man. Love hearing it. And yes, you're absolutely correct. Like I said, you're the reason actually that I saw Slay the Spire. I got the Xbox Game Pass, which is like $10 a month. And I saw that Slay the Spire was there, and I was like, you know what? I heard J-Maz talking about this one quite a bit. So let's do it. Decided to do something a little bit more relaxing. I don't know if you would call this one relaxing exactly or not. Let's go ahead and switch over the music here. There we go. Boop. Yes. Raise up the master volume a bit so everyone can hear the beautiful music in this game. Meaver says, hello, Justin. Return? Yes. Hello again. Talk. Choose. Alright, crazy looking three-eyed whale man. What do I want to do here? Let's do obtain 100 gold, I think. J-Maz says, it's what I play every night as I wind down to sleep, so relaxing is a good description. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, you know, I've been playing a lot of crazy games like Burrow Trauma and Zomboid and stuff like that, and even though this game's not easy by any stretch of the imagination, it is a bit more chill. You know, you can take your time with it. Hey, J-Maz, what's your favorite class? I personally like the Warrior, but it's probably the one that I do the worst with. I actually never did a mic check to see how my voice sounds. Very loud today. Okay, good. I've been recording some stuff and the recording hasn't been picked up very well. So I decided to move the mic closer. I'm gonna go ahead and defend. It is a good one. And like I said, it's one of the games that comes on the Xbox Pass. I mean, the Xbox Pass, man, that's almost a cheat code. It's $10 a month and you get like at least 50 games that you can play. At least until the game is like expired for that amount of time, but it seems like games are around for months. And not only that, but if you did want to play it, if you did want to own it, they sell it to you for a discount just because you have the Xbox Pass. So it's a nice deal if you do the PC thing. Frail. I am now frail. Let me see, I could do 12. Yeah, let's just take them out, huh? 1, 2. Probably, oh wait, your micro sounds great, probably silent, but that's only a touch above defect. Is that the classes? I can't remember. Oh yeah, because defect is the robot. That's right. So is Silent the huntress one? Marauder the Ironclad. I can't remember the class's name. It was like Warrior, Hunter, and Robot. Basically Warrior, Hunter, and Mage. Oh yeah, we're gonna take this power, I think. Yeah, even though the Warrior is my favorite. Oh yeah, we're gonna go straight to a merchant. He's the one that I seem to do the worst with. I think I've only made it... Oh, no. Dagnubbit. That's what I get for not paying attention. I think the furthest I've made it was one time I got up to like 4 levels or something. I've never beaten the entire Spire. Ah, that rhymes. The entire Spire. Ironclad is the warrior. Yeah, that's right. So Marauder the Ironclad is the warrior. Then I believe Defect is the robot mage. The green stabby one is the silent. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, the huntress one. The robot is Defect. Okay. That's right. I remember now. And by remember, I mean J-Maz told me. The girl with the staff is the Watcher. Okay. I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't unlocked the Watcher yet. I think I have to beat the entire thing before I can get the Watcher, if I'm not mistaken. But I could very well be mistaken. Because my powers were matched. Alright, Distilled Chaos. Add a card. By 5 this combat. Can only be played if every card in your hand is... Oh yeah, I like Clash. We will go with Clash. Silent's good too. They're actually all really well done. Alright, let's go to the market and actually buy something this time. Not push the wrong buttons. I do like Twin Strike. What else? Warcry. And Exhaust. No, not this time. Enemy loses 2 strength and exhaust. That's not bad. Oh yeah, no, I like Metallicize. I like Metallicize. We'll take Metallicize. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. That's not a bad one. Actually, we are going to take that one because we can afford it right off the bat. Meaver says, today I went to make a video. I think it's a nice day for it. You know what? You and me both. I started recording a video for Hidden Deep. And I actually started editing it today, and I kind of started remembering that I actually like editing. It's fun when things start going smoothly. I remember the Defect looks strange. He looks very strange. He looks like, I mean, he's basically what you would think a fantasy version of a robot would look like. He's good though. He's real solid. He's got those orbs that he builds up. The pie is a lie. Hey, Mr. M and chat. The pie says, hey, Justin and Meaver. Welcome, Pi. How you doing today? How are you doing today? You hit me for one that smarts. Metallicize. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a double strike. He's not attacking this turn. Boop. All right. Let's see here. Let's go with Inflame, I think. Oh yeah, we got a Clash. So if we do a defend, we can do 16 attack. Bam! Get right through his shield. Shabam-ba-lam-ba-ding-dong. Okay, add 1. Do I want another Clash? I do like Clash. Doing alright. It took me almost 20 minutes to load the stream because my net is going in and out due to weather. LOL. Oh, okay. What's the weather like out there? Is it... You said Nevada, right? It's not like snowing and stuff out there, is it? Meaver says, nice shot! Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna go with Headbutt this time. Pi says, hope everyone else is having a good day / night / whatever. We're gonna fight. Do we want to fight an elite and then rest? Or, you know what? We're doing pretty well. Let's just go fight a normal and then fight an elite. I'm doing pretty well. It was a weird day for me today, kinda. I slept in. I haven't been getting good sleep. But I did record a video. I started doing some editing, and like I'm really starting to dig my editing style now. It's really starting to come together. Put a card from your discard pile. Okay, we don't need that yet. So he's not gonna attack. So let's just strike and headbutt just for the damage. Hey, you didn't let me do the thing. The thing is, at the moment, it's actually fine weather, but where my net comes from is having some form of weather. But we are supposed to get slammed tonight with some snow. Okay. Does it snow often out there? I didn't think it did. When I lived in the Mojave Desert out in California, I think I saw snow one time and it was like not even an inch. Pi says, yeah, I gotta find that groove. Once you do, it's not so bad as I understand. Yeah, you ever like done some editing yourself? It's well, it's interesting to say the least. But like it's starting to come back to me, and then now that I actually got a game that I'm enjoying, it's been dope. It's been straight. It's been solid. It's been chill. I recorded about an hour and a half of it. I've gotten like 15 minutes into it. That's including with all the cuts and stuff. All right, so well, we could take one of them out instantaneously, and we could take the other one out. Bam. Take that, Slimos. J-Man said he had 3 inches up here. For those of you, yeah, up in the mountains. I believe it. I definitely believe it. All right, do I want to? I don't know if I need another metallicize. Flex would be cool. Yeah, let's do flex. I hope you're staying safe up there, Maz. If I'm not mistaken, you're working from home right now, though, right? Hope you're staying warm regardless. All right, we're going into an elite now. I don't think we got much down here. We did get a bit of snow, but you know how Denver is, how Inglewood is. It just kind of floofed away. It floofed away at the end of the day, pretty early on. So by the time I got up and I started moving, it was pretty calm. It was pretty chill. Yeah, wake up, you ocarina-looking thing. Up. Meaver says, I like those enemies. It looks like you're fighting jelly monsters. They are jelly monsters, pretty much. And they have a special ability, I don't know if you saw, but like once they get to half HP, if you don't kill them, then on the next turn they split up into multiples. The Pi says, well, I live in the northern Nevada up in the mountains. I am at 7,000 feet, so we do get snow, just not all the time. Oh, okay. Can't say I've ever been up that far. J-Matt says, no, I go in 4 days a week now. Okay. And yesterday the roads were crappy, but today they were clear. Yeah, yesterday was rough. I did have a buddy of mine, he, for those of you who know him, Blizz, he lives quite a bit away from where he works. It's about an hour and a half commute for him. So whenever it does snow, he basically just takes the day off. I'm glad you made it, man. I'm glad you stayed safe out there, especially like being up in the mountains. That's brutal. I know it could be like, I've driven through the mountains a couple times, and it can be quite scary. But I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you're back with us. Telesize. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a bash because that'll make them vulnerable. Not enough energy. Damn it. That's right. Yeah, just make sure you're continuing to stay safe out there. Don't push it too high. I mean, you've been living in the snow long enough to know how to handle, how to deal. Okay, so dilemma time here. Do I give him more vulnerable? And a strike. Okay, well, yeah, what I can do actually is I could do the bat. No. I won't be able to use Clash, I don't think, if I do what I'm thinking about doing. So that'll be 510, or would I rather? I think it'd be more worth it to give him valuable to vulnerable, not valuable. So we'll do that. We'll do this strike, and we can't do Clash because we have 2 non-attack cards. So we'll just go ahead and oh, never mind. We don't have the energy. Yeah, I know what that's like, J-Maz. The roads, I think it was Monday. Monday and yesterday were pretty rough. Oh, yes, Monday and yesterday. Listen to me, yesterday was Monday. Ugh. My brain's not in my head right now. The Pi says, yeah, I had a friend who lived in New York for a couple of years in the Navy but lived off base. He and another guy had to dig out their house at the end of the cul-de-sac-like thing with tons of snow. Oh, yeah. I'm from the Midwest. I originally grew up in Indiana. Basically just south of Lake Michigan, so the snow up there got pretty brutal. There was one year, I want to say it was 2000, was it 9 or 10, we got what they call the Snowmageddon, and out there we got like 3 feet of snow. It was crazy, and we had to do the same thing. It was crazy that my father, he worked in Chicago, and it was like about an hour drive, and he went to work, came all the way back from Chicago. Then as soon as he got back, he got stuck right in front of the house, and it took us about 3 hours to get his car like into a parking spot. It was nuts. The pie says all the time because the plow would leave it in the cul-de-sac like a jerk, so they had to shovel several feet at a time. Oh yeah. Yep, that's what they do. The plows, they're only worried about them streets. They have quotas to make. Deal 8 to all enemies. Deal 8 increases cards by 5. Huh. Well, that seems inherently better than this one. Add 2 wounds into your hand and gain 15 block. You know, this seems like it would be a good oh shit card. I think I skipped a step again. Dagnubbit. Do I want to rest or do I want to fight? We can even upgrade a card because I don't think I have to fully rest it. Let's do that. Let's upgrade a card. Meaver says, dig out a house. OMG. Yeah, Meaver's from Russia, so I can imagine. I can imagine that his winters are rough. Probably a whole lot more rough than what we have out here in the States. I don't know what part of Russia though. I'm not real familiar. Alright, let's open this. 15 gold and an anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Alright, we'll do that. What does the bottle lightning do? With the flex in your hand. Oh, okay. Play the top 3 card of your draw pile. Regen 5. Gains 12 block. Okay. I always forget to use my potions. Let's go into the mystery spot. Ooh. You find yourself in a room filled with racks with test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare special tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter to you. You look around. Find some potions. Well, I can't. Is there a potion that I want to get rid of? Probably this one. Can I get rid of this one? We'll discard this one. Take an energy potion, because that would probably be better. Meaver says, I'm from Siberia. There is not much snow this year. Really? See, I was under the impression that Siberia was super cold and super snowy. Alright, let's do a minion fight, and then we'll go for a rest or an upgrade or something. The pie says, yeah, it's one of those things where it snows bad. I sort of understand being a jerk, but when it's your normal snow, you should be prepared for it. But it's never quite there anymore. I hear you. Alright, gain a flex. We're going to do a defend. Mostly because I want to do this. Watcha! Oh, and then look at that. We can use all of them. Bam, we beat the crap out of that looter. I hear you. You know, I mean, they're city workers, generally speaking. I mean, sometimes you have those private contractors, but generally speaking, it's just they're only worried about the public's part of the streets. I don't think I need that. Oh, no, because we're about to take care of this fool right now. Wham! Doesn't matter, because yabba! Take that looter. Stolen back, 15 gold. Add a card to your deck. Oh yeah, I like anger. What's the other one? Reckless charge. Deal 7 damage and suffer a dazed. Kind of like anger better. For the same price, and you get a free card every time you use it. Oh yeah, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade a card. What card are we gonna upgrade? Let's upgrade Flex since we get one at the start of every turn. Ooh, 4 strength. I thought it was gonna be 3. Yeah, Slay the Spire is a good one, man. It's quickly become one of my favorites. It's one of my go-tos, and I'm like, if anyone has not played it before, this is one that you would definitely want to play. Take that. Meaver says we have a pretty warm winter now, 68 Fahrenheit. That is pretty warm for a winter, does it? So I'm kind of an uncultured swine. Does it get cold out there in the spring and the summer? Is it like reverse of what it is out here for us in the States, or is it just that's how it is all the time? The pie says, yeah, city workers are an odd bunch. Some are definitely die-hard workers out to do the job. Others are definitely there just to collect a government paycheck. Yeah. You know, we got to do what we got to do to survive. You know, that's really all it comes down to. And like, you know, I've done, not necessarily city work, but I've done that kind of work before, especially like shoveling snow. You know, it's one thing when you shovel snow for yourself, for your own place. It's a whole other thing when you're like even hired to shovel snow, man. It's rough. It's rough work. Deal 32. Ooh, do I know it? Yeah, let's do a bludgeon. Do 32 damage. Meaver says sometimes we have 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It's fine. Is it really? See, I was under the impression that Russia, especially Siberia, would be like really cold. But that just goes to show how much I know about the world outside of where I live. Add 2 wounds. We gain 15 block. I think I'm gonna do that one. But first, bam, 10 damage to you. Oh yeah, we can play everything here. And actually, we're not even gonna need to play this to add the wounds, because they're gonna do 15 damage. We're already blocking 15. Shabam! I'm getting a pretty decent run through this time. Give me your gold. How much you steal? Yeah, anus. Could do 34 damage, but I think I would rather do that, and then that, and then another 8 damage, or should I defend? I think I'll get a 6 block. Oh yeah, so I'll get even more block without blocking, if that makes any sense. The Pie says, yeah, I know a guy who shovels snow for people in the winter. He gets really exhausted if it's just like three houses a day, and it's just like the sidewalk. Yeah, it's tiring work, man. The snow can sometimes be light and fluffy and easy, or wet and heavy like a lead brick. You know, it's just a physical labor thing. You know, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a combination of the weather or something of the sort. I don't know. But either way, bam, take that. Oh, he's gonna be down. He's gonna be up just 1. Boo. All right. We'll gain an anger. Either way, shoveling snow is tiring work. You know, I did it a couple times. It was a few years back where I was like kind of on call doing this thing, working for this landscaping company that had like on-call guys. And I did it once or twice, and we shoveled the house, mostly not industrial, but like businesses. Like we went to car shops, we went to like King Supers, which is a grocery store out here. Deal damage equal to your block. I think I'm gonna take that. We'll see how that works for us. Do I want to rest? I'm only short 5 points, so let's find something to upgrade, shall we? You know, I'm just gonna upgrade a strike. Yeah, up to 9 damage. Let's do it. All that to say, I have mad respect for those fools. Oh yes, the slime with the top hat. Slime boss. Flex. We'll flex. And then we'll just use our 3 to do a bunch of damage. Oh. Alright, well, we're obviously going to anger. We're going to defend so we can clash. And we can actually still do both of these, so we're going to add another anger into the mix. End the turn. Slime crush. Ooh, that 35 is nasty. Alright, so let's just anger again. We're going to add another anger into our deck. Do I want to do a bash, make him more vulnerable? Fortunately, he's going to split. He's not going to attack this time, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get 2 strength. And I think, since we have no block, that's not going to work. We're just going to do that, give him some vulnerability. Oh wait, does he keep the vulnerability? Lunas! What is going on, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? I saw you streaming Vermintide? Was that yesterday or today or something like that? At the end of your turn, gain 4 block. We'll do that. How's that going for you, brother? It's been a minute since I played, and I never really got that into it. Oh, boo. Alright, well, we're just going to defend a bunch. That's all we can do this turn. Doing alright. Sounds good, my brother. And welcome to the stream. Let's see what we got going on here. Since my dummy PC doesn't like to update. Okay. That's not going to help us much right now. Meaver says, oh man, I mean negative 68 usually, a negative 95. Okay, that makes a huge difference, Meaver. That makes a massive difference. Being in the negative 68, negative 9. Yeah, I don't even think it gets that cold out here. Like, if it got that cold out here, people would freak the hell out. And rightfully so, man. I definitely would. Luna said had some audio issues on yesterday's stream, but overall good. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. We get those things happening when we as a streamer. Take another anger. Strike for 11. I need you to either die or to split. Okay, so he's splitting now. That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you got it. You got it all taken care of. I apologize. I'm over here messing with my dummy PC. 4 viewers, 5 likes. Thank y'all so very much. 251 subs. I dig it. I dig it. Let's go ahead and anger you. Add another copy of anger. We'll go ahead and, I guess, bash you. Not really much else I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and exhaust that slime so I don't have to deal with it. The Pie says, that's like saying an ice cube isn't cold. Yeah, right? I mean, pretty much. You know, I actually learned how igloos work, interestingly enough. So the reason why igloos work is because snow and ice, respectively, can only get so cold, right? So they get, that's 13 damage. That's kind of a waste on him, but you know what, he needs to go, so. Alright, we still have 3 points. Oh, I can actually use body slam, so let's do that. Let's do that. And body slam for 9 to you. Wham! Alright. Not too shabby. So the reason why igloos work keeping people warm is because it gets to that negative 32 or that 0 degrees Celsius, and it can't get any colder. Right, so like if you're on the inside, and that's why, like, you know, if you ever go out into like deep snow and like you lay in it, or like you'll see dogs laying in snow, like it's cold, yeah, it's cold as hell, but I guess not cold as hell, whatever. All right, clash. Cold is the opposite of hell, but because it stays at that constant negative 32, it doesn't get colder than that. I found that interesting. So it's like, yeah, so it kind of like insulates. And it's like, if it gets any colder than that outside of the igloo, then it still stays in that 32 inside of the igloo. Plus, whatever they do to keep it, you know, warmer in there. I don't know if they put fires or however that works. I've never lived in an igloo. Oh my god. Well then. If you end return with no block, gain 6. I'm gonna need to do 6 or 10. I think I'm just gonna let them go at it. Luna says, was the very last second. I was not going to stream really and still got over 80 views. So you're happy with that. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, I was at work, so I couldn't watch it. But I always try to whenever I see one of my buds streaming. I try to at least jump on and leave a like. All right. Okay. Wow. Take that, bosso. Again, I forgot about my potions. What is that a card? Limit break, double your strength and exhaust. Feed. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. That's not bad. Let's do feed. Let's get the potion. The Pie says, nice, Lunas. Yes, sir. Congratulations. All right. Snecko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Or the Silver Collar. During boss and elite combat, gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. I like that. Or Runic Cube. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. I think I'm going to go with the Slaver Collar. I don't like the idea of wearing one, but I will go with it for now. Luna says, life before YouTube? No worries, brother. Meaver, I'm confused with this temperature shit, guys. Our temperature is Celsius, so negative 20 and negative 35 Celsius. It's negative 4 and negative 31 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it confuses me. Well, all I know about Celsius and Fahrenheit is that negative 32 Fahrenheit is negative 0, or a 0. I'm sorry, negative 0. How can you get negative 0, you dum-dum? Negative 32 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius, which that's the freezing point. I personally think that makes more sense. It's like, oh yeah, water freezes at 0 temperature, you know? But of course, us being Americans, we gotta make things a little more difficult. Yeah, we're gonna do metallicize. That means we won't be able to do bludgeon, but that's alright. We'll just anger you and then strike you. We're gonna take 10 and lose a bunch of gold, but that's alright. Pi says, no worry, Meaver, we can take care of conversions, just give us the Celsius. Yeah, the Celsius works. We can do the conversions. Like I said, all I know is that 0 Celsius is freezing. That means it's negative 32 here, which is anything below that is just way too cold for me anyway. So I tend to be a little warmer on the blood side. I'll bash you. 17, huh? Oh, okay, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Not enough energy. Ah, I didn't pay attention. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Luna says, can't be arsed about Fahrenheit. Oh, that's true. I think. Can't be arsed. Wait, what do you mean by can't be arsed? What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Yeah, Fahrenheit, it's confusing. The whole, you know, metric versus whatever system has always been a point of contention between our peoples. It's keeping us down. Alright, we're doing flame. We'll do block 5. Block 5. What does that mean? What is the curly? Cowardly. This enemy intends to escape. What? How dare you? Luna says, I use Celsius. LOL. Yeah, like I said, it makes more sense. You know, but it's still like to the point where I have no idea. I keep forgetting about these damn things. It gets to a point where I'm just like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Fly 2 weak, gain 5 block, deal 5. I like that. Let's do Iron Wave. What's this? Play the top 3 cards if you drop high. I could skip that. The Pi says, yeah, metric versus imperial. That's what it is. Which is odd because the British still use imperial for a bunch of things, but are metric on the rest. Yeah, that's weird that they use both. Yeah, Isaac was telling me that because Isaac's from Scotland. And he was saying that they use both imperial and metric, and I was like, that'd be even more confusing than just the imperial. I'm like, you know, it makes sense. The metric system does a little bit more. That it goes in like values of like tens or whatever. Whereas like, who decided that a foot was 12 inches? You know, like how did that come about? Luna says, yeah, and stone and weight. Yeah, that one completely throws me for a loop. I'm like, that's the one where you don't have me. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. A stone is like 14 pounds or something like that. I'm like, y'all are doing this shit on purpose just to confuse us, ain't you? That's exactly what's happening. All right. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna worry about getting some wounds because that'll just kind of make things a little bit more difficult. He's just gonna keep on adding points, ain't he? Ouch. All right, 10 times 2, so that means he's doing 20. Let's attack for that because that's 0. I probably should have did in flame first. And I guess we'll just double strike, double strike, double strike. Unfortunately, we're not blocking any of that. Yes, we are. We're blocking 10 of that. Okay, that works. Miva says, so the coldest part of Russia is Yakutia. The city is called Yakutsk. The temperature there is now negative 54 Fahrenheit. My God, that's almost double freezing. I couldn't imagine. No, thank you. No, thank you. Y'all keep your Russian weather out there. Let's do another anger. What's he doing? He's blocking and attacking, huh? We'll do 12 damage. Okay, so what I can do... Nope, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't do too much damage. So let's just do... Feed. And I guess we'll block for 3? That works. The Pi says, LOL, the part of the problem with the British measurement is exactly because of selfishness. IIRC, the British foot and American foot were not the same for a long time. Oh, Jesus. The British one was like a 1/4 inch. Ugh. That, yeah, like, way to confuse us even more. You know, that's exactly what they want. They just want us all to be confused. Luna said they got -70 over there. -70 Celsius. Well, still, that is double for. No, not quite. Still, that's a ton. That's a ton cold. That's a ton of cold you have out there. That -70 Celsius. No, thank you. Even though I live in Colorado, I'm definitely more of a warm weather kind of guy. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 7 block for each card exhausted. We'll go with that one. The Pie says longer because the King's Foot was used as a measurement. Oh, I see. So it was a 1/4 inch longer than the actual. So it was like 12 1/4 feet, which is even worse because it's like not even half measurements. Now it's a 1/4 of a measurement. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right, we'll go with Inflame. All right, with these guys, I generally like to go for the Mystic first. But the Centurion's doing a lot of damage here. The Pie says, at least that's the wives' tale about the British foot, and I think the stone was because some noble didn't like being called fat, so made a new measurement called stone. That's interesting. So even back in the day, we had people changing the terms because it didn't suit their feelings. That shows not much changes over time. Luna said, ton of cold, lol. That's the new temperature measure. It is a ton of cold out there. I mean, it would feel like it's a ton of cold on my chest. Be like, I can't breathe, the cold is so heavy out here. Woo, take that. Yeah, 12 1/4 or something, lol. Yeah, that's just so confusing. It's like, why can't we agree? Why can't we all just get along? You know, thankfully math is pretty universal, as far as I understand. I'm terrible at math, so I couldn't tell you, but... Alright, we're gonna do we have any zeros? We do have a couple zeros, but we also have a couple skills that we need. Alright. Okay. We'll do Iron Wave. We'll do power through. That'll work. Unplayable. Do I want to do a strike? Oh yeah, I can do a strike and then a clash. Yes. What? Oh no, I should have did defend. Okay. Oh well. The Pie says, LOL, yeah, that's not a new thing for people to switch stuff out because it suits them. Yeah, I mean, I guess it shows even back in the day. Nothing changed. Not much changes over time, huh? Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 7 block. That would be 1. That's good enough. Little lady, popping high, My mouth doesn't want to work today, nor does my brain, but that's nothing new. Little lady says, popping in to say hi, Mr. M, sharing the love. Well, I appreciate you, little lady. I'm gonna try this. Hang on. Bam. Is that a heart? Does that look like a heart? I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Luna says, people switch stuff up all the time to suit themselves. Yeah, they do. You know, I guess I'm just kind of now coming to terms with it, kind of realizing it these days, you know, with everything going on in this crazy, crazy, crazy world we live in. But I guess, you know, it's like the more things change, the more they stay the same, as that old saying goes. Okay. Oh, okay. So here's what we can do. What do you have left? We're gonna do power through. We're gonna get a couple wounds in our hand, but that's okay. Do 17 damage. Anger, yes. I'm so mad at you. I'm so angry. Wham! Do that. And then he still has 30 left. He's gonna do 6 times 3, which is what, like 24? 18. And we're gonna block all but 3 of that. All right, bam. Take that. How you doing, little lady? I saw that you were having like some issues or something with Zompiercer. Oh, look at that. We didn't take any damage. But I've been enjoying it, man. I'm like, you know, Zompiercer looks like it's right up my alley. I kind of regret not getting it during the sale. Gain 5 block. Well, we're not going to be able to kill him this round. But next round. Luna says, I thought you were in bed, little lady. With the raised eyebrow. Little lady's a grown woman. She can do what she wants. You've been enjoying it a lot. That's what's up. Yeah, Bender was telling me that you're kind of obsessed with it. Which I'm like, that's dope. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. And I'm sure like any game, especially those kind of games, especially when they're newer and stuff, there's definitely a learning curve where it's like, hey, what's happening here? Oh yeah. I'm having a lot of pain in and out of bed. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, lady. I'm sorry. You know what the worst thing about what I do for a living? I'm a massage therapist for those of you who don't know. And whenever I hear that people are in pain, especially my friends, I'm like, I just want so bad to go over there and rub their neck and massage their feet. It may be weird. It may be kind of weird, but like when people are like, oh man, you know, I'm hurting. I'm like, oh, let me help. But, you know, unfortunately, I would have to be there. Draw one, put one in your hand. Let's do Pommel Strike. Yeah, it looks like a Pommel Strike plus. Luna says, sorry, lady. Your short did a flaming awesome. Oh, I haven't seen that short yet. The Pie says, yeah, your train was out of gas and she was out of bubblegum. Oh, no. I'm all out of gas and I'm all out of bubblegum. J-Mass says, as a future tip, killing the night guy first is better. He gets stronger if you kill his friend. Oh, okay. And that probably explains why I spend so much time fighting him. I appreciate that, J-Mass. Thanks for the tip. I will keep that in mind. Leia says, nope, can't touch me, actually. A bad nerve disease. I hear you. It's still something that weighs heavily on me. But I'm sorry to hear that too. That, yeah, nerves. There's not much you can do for nerve pain. Lose 6 HP, gain 2, draw 3 cards. That's only 0. It's tempting. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Can I buy any of these? Okay. When you rest, heal an additional 15. That's not bad. What am I at? Okay. Horn Cleat. At the start of your turn, gain 14 block. That seems pretty good. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. All right, we're gonna go with the blockage, and then I can't buy either one of these, which are the ones I was looking at. Let's try. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. Or Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each. Let me see a gray card. Colorless card. Reduce all the card. Ooh, I like that. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Let's do, oh, I can't buy it. Never mind. Never mind. We'll buy a Heavy Blade then. Get your finger out my way, fool. I can't read. Does he have like an orb for a head? Is that like like Mysterio? Luna says, not even a little hug, lady? I'm sure a hug would be okay. Lady says, alright, love shared. Gotta get out of here. Too squirmy tonight. Like button. Tickled. Good night. Good night, little lady. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. And just like Luna says, I hope you get some rest. I hope you can get some rest tonight. It's difficult. It's very difficult being in pain and trying to go to sleep. Alright, we're gonna do a power through again. Those 2 wounds, I suppose. Oh no, that's stupid. I fubbernucked up. Ah, but I blocked all your stuff. Take that, you stupid pink-headed plant, you. Alright, well, we're gonna take care of anger. Second one, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal, so that's like 14 damage. But that's all I would have. Or I could just do a bludgeon. Or what's 7 times 3 is 21. Yep, let's do a bludgeon. Bam! Take that. Ooh, that was pretty. That's pretty good. That was a lot of health we took away. Miva says, I feel bad. I turn on the video of my bro. So Mr. M, for me, it's a reason for my good mood. Oh man, I appreciate that. You know, if there's anything that I can do while I'm streaming, is if it's helping people feel better, Helping my bros and my sisters now. I actually got a handful of ladies that follow me now, which is interesting, which is different for me. But I dig it. But my bros and my sisters, if I can help them all feel better, even a little bit, I appreciate you, Meven. I know you're having a rough time. So anything I can do to help, man, I appreciate you. The Pie and Meaver says, take care, little lady. And of course, if I haven't said it already, take care, lady. Get yourself some good rests. Wham! Let's go with another anger. That's usually the one I take. I don't know if that's the best strategy. Deal 15 oh, I can't. Dagnubbit. I was thinking, oh yeah, okay, here we go. Will this do it? Ah! Almost. So close. Alright. Do I need 12 block? Let's do it, because I'm starting to hurt. And I need to start using my potions. Because I forget to use the potions. I'd probably be so much better if I didn't forget to use my potions all the time. Pretty regularly. Oh yeah, let's just bludgeon this fool. Bam! That may be a little overkill. And look at that, we got a speed potion. Gain 5 dexterity. We'll take that. Add a card. Metallicize. Gain 2 strength or double your block. We'll do that one since we already have versions of the other ones. Let's go ahead and rest. Get ourselves back up to 71. That's not bad. We are going to be fighting an elite next, though. Snecko! I like the Snecko. Give me 4 strength. Do 10 damage to you. Do I want to deal 14 or do I want to do 12 and 2 vulnerable? I suppose I could do both. Let's do both. Actually, we'll see what cards we get. Strength affects this card 3 times. Oh. Oh, yes. We'll do this. Wham! Take that. Take that, you funny-looking snake lizard, you. See, I would use Snecko as a way to make fun of him, but his name's already Snecko. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. That's what Confuse does. It makes everything a random cost. Well, headbutt's 0, so I'll just headbutt you. Take that back. Double your block. Don't really need to double the block. I guess we just strike. Yeah. No, you know what? Let's metallicize. We'll metallicize. We'll think a little bit of ahead instead of being such a brute and try to bang through them. All right, Snecko. You left my anger at 0. Why would you do that? Wham! Okay, we'll strike. My defend is 0 right now, so I'll go ahead and do that. But my other defend is 2. Oh no. Well, I guess this is gonna be the best. Gain 5 block, do 5 damage. That works. We done yet? We have 1 energy I could spend, or if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could spend this, get 2 energy. We'd still be at a deficit of 1, so I think I'm just gonna take my chances. 7 likes! Look at that. Not bad for an off-night stream. And 6 viewers. Ew! Welcome to the stream, everybody. If I haven't already. If I haven't already greeted you, I appreciate you. How much longer are we confused for, huh? Forever? What do you have? 46, second wave, exhaust all your non-attack. Everything I have, well, this is the power. We're gonna do that. Make us so stronger than yesterday. Okay, I could do feed. That won't really do much. But he's about to do a whole lot of damage. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Big Snake Man, is this Lord Voldemort Snake? Wrong universe, Meaver. Did Voldemort Snake have legs? I don't know. I haven't seen the Harry Potters. I've seen a couple of them. And they were fairly unmemorable to me. I know. I'm an outlier. Because everybody loves him some Harry Potter. Okay, oh, we'll defend and I guess clash to do 16. Yeah, we'll do that. Wham! Take that. You legged snake, you. Would that be an insult to a snake? Because it's like, if you call someone legless, that would be an insult. But if you saw a snake that had legs and you called him a legged snake, would that be a... Would that be an insult? Well, either way, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. So. Hello, Jazz. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How you doing today? Now that name, I know I would have remembered had I seen you before. So, since I have not, hello, I'm Mr. Marauder. Welcome to the stream. What's the haps? Luna says, LOL, you and me both, Mr. M. Not a big Potter fan. You know, they were the movie. So, like, I watched them with my ex. And they literally did this in terms of quality. I was like, okay, you know, this one's kind of cool. Then I watched another one. I was like, this makes no sense. This is dumb. Then I watched another one. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is kind of fun. Okay, so let's flex. We have 2 skills here. But we can use them and then get a clash, I think. Double your block. That'll be a good thing. Because I don't feel like doing the math on the block there. Add 2 wounds in your hand, gain 15 block. I don't think we need that, but we have 2 left. Oh yeah. Oh man, but we gotta play it if we want to use Clash. Which Clash is 18 damage. Well, we're just gonna do 14. Take this little guy out. Bam! Goodbye. Goodbye, little guy. Okay, so we could do this one. Add the 2 wounds, gain 15 block. We don't really need 15 block, I don't think. Tough. This is tough. I think I mostly want to go for this guy, but I know these little minion dudes, if you leave them alone for too long, they start doing some serious damage. Alright. Meaver said, I read all the Harry Potter books as a child, but I'm not a big Harry Potter fan too. Really? So you read all of those, and you still weren't a fan, huh? That's some dedication for something that you're not a big fan of. I read the first one. And like I was thinking about reading the second one, but then like I saw that every time the books got fatter and fatter, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not doing this. Gain 2 strength. That's a power, so it's gonna be 2 strength infinitely. 10 damage and 2 vulnerable. That'll be good. Yes. What time is it there? If you're asking me, Jazz, right now it is 11:04 p.m. How about yourself? What part of the world are you from? I'm from the States that happen to be united, apparently. Luna says, I've heard the books are way different than the movies. Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it happens, especially when there's like, I don't know, 17 of them or whatever the case is. Very rarely do you see a book. There was actually only one book that I read that the movie was almost exactly alike. Like, I would say like 95, 96%, and that was Silence of the Lamb. Really good book, a really good read, but it was also a badass movie. Oh my god, they're doing a lot of damage. Okay, hang on now, hang on. Exhaust all your non-attack cards, deal 7 block. Okay, so that would be 7 block. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Can I do anything here? Energy, regen. Let's take this. I don't know what dexterity does. Increases block gain by cards by 5. Okay, so this might help. So we got 10 there. I can gain 12 block for each exhausted, but these are all attacks. Dagnubbit. Okay, we'll do this one. We're gonna attack Big Boy. And then what do we have left? We still have 2. I guess we just keep on attacking Big Boy. I was in the hospital at the time, and I was bored. Oh, you were reading in the hospital. I see. Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad you made it all right. Jazz says it's 11:35 a.m. Okay, so you're like 12 hours ahead of me, pretty much. Well, that's cool. Welcome. Good morning, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, I read the books in the hospital. I got you. I hope everything was all right. Jazz says, and Luna says, united for the time being. Yeah, you know, that's a very good point. I don't know how long it's gonna be quite that united. But hey, you know, that's neither here nor there. It is what it is, you know. We live the life that we live and I'm just doing my best to be a good person is all. We're gonna take the bludgeon because we need to kill someone real quick. Add a random attack card to your hand. It costs 0. Deal 14 damage. Shuffle a wound. That's fine. Let's kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Very close. Very close to being down. Meaver says, yeah, right, Lunas. My time is 13:06 p.m., so 1:06. I guess we'll defend because we have the points. The Pi says, the books are quite different, but most people who don't have their heads up their butt will say the books were good with 1 through 4, but 5 started to get more meh. Okay. Alright, let's do this bludgeon, take care of this guy. BAM! Take that, Gremlin Leader. Everyone else is running! Goodbye, everybody! Peace! That one hurt. Ooh, what is this? Toy or Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Oh, that's not bad. Add a card to your deck. Let me catch up on chat here. Luna says, PM, where you from, Meaver? Meaver says, Russia? Siberia, actually. I just learned today. The Pi says, the author admitted she sort of made several errors with the last 3 books because she wanted to do certain things she ended up regretting. So honestly, I'm sort of a fan, but sort of not either. You know, I mean, it's not that like I hate the books or anything. It's just not my thing. I'm like, you know, I don't know. I think it was probably one of those things that it just got more attention than it deserved, if you ask my opinion. But no one's asking Mr. Marauder's opinion. I am just one streamer with a small following, so no one cares. Draw 2 cards, put a card from the top to your bottom, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage. We'll take that one. Luna says, Russia, I'm from Norway, your neighbor. Here it is 7:07 a.m. Wow, that is a big difference. Pi says, hey, Jazz. Johnny Turner, that was a close one. Yes, it was Johnny Turner. Yes, indeed, it was a very close one. I almost lost it. Pen Nib, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's a lot of attacks. That is a long fight if you make it to 10. Welcome to the stream there, Johnny. Meaver says, I'm from Siberia, so there are 11 time zones in Russia. Good God. 11 time zones. That's weird. It's so odd to me. Exhaust all non-attacks. We have 2 non-attacks. Deal 20 damage. Or do I just want to do... Yeah, so let's do the... Yeah, gain 2 strength. Luna says, wow, I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't know that either. 11 time zones in Russia. That's got to be hard to hard to coordinate anything, huh? Deal 22 damage if I do this. Or... Yeah, let's do this. Let's just do 22 damage there. Bam! Take that. End turn. In Moscow time, it is 9:09 a.m. Jazz says, hello, Pi. Luna says, yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. Crazy times. Okay, do we have any 1s? No? Okay. So we'll do this. Attack for 5, gain 7, or vice versa. We'll do deal 12, draw 2 cards. I probably should have did that first. What are we taking? 14, but we're blocking for 19, so that's good. Deal for 8, 8, and 8. This is the last one I can do. Is this? Am I sure this is what I want to do? Yeah, that's all I can do. Is a strika. The Pi says, LOL, I would say that's my opinion too, but I also apply that to Game of Thrones. Would have gained much traction without the TV show. Yeah, I agree. I did read the first book. It was pretty. It was well done. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna take anything away from anybody. It was well done. But, you know, that's a tough conversation because there's a lot of things that really get more. Hang on a second. I'm trying to think here. So if I do this, I can do a defend, entrench, but no, that won't give us enough power to do what I want to do. Let me do this because we're about to have a rough time here. Double your block. How do you can't double 0. Deal 2 damage. Alright, so let's do 1 defend. It's gonna do 7 damage. I can do a double block, or I can do... Let's do this. Let's do that. Deal 12 damage. That's about the best I got right now. Neither one of them are going to attack this turn, so that's alright. You know, there's a lot of media out there that I feel isn't as good as people say it is, you know, and I'm like, whatever. 8 viewers, look at y'all. Look at y'all are amazing. It's crazy how these, like, random nights that I decide, and 8 likes, bam, y'all are the best. You're the best around. Okay, do I have strength? Yes. 20 damage. Okay, we're gonna do this. Add a random attack. It costs 0 this turn. Immolate. Ooh, deal 23 damage. Add burn into your discard pile. That's fine. Bam. Do that. Alright, then we'll do 20 damage. Oh, he's almost done. He's so close to being done. I'm about to take a lot of damage this turn, though. There's nothing I can do about it. Fine. Wham! Take that. Alright, well, I guess we end that turn. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, y'all. Ouch! Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Still pretty low. We're still pretty low. Oh, look what I got. This would have helped a long time ago. Deal 8 damage. Shabam! We're still gonna do Metallicize. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Game 5. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. Just so that we can do this. Wham! And a headbutt. Shabing bing. What are we gonna take? She's almost dead. Too bad I don't have anything that would heal me. I don't know, let's do Emulate, I guess. We'll end that turn. Luna says, I guess only the Brits and Italians can double O. Double O? Double O? What do you mean, double O? Like 007? Like, whoa, she healed a bunch. I mean, not enough, but she healed a bunch. Colorless Potion. Choose 1 of 3 random colors cards to add into your turn. It costs 0 this turn. Does I add it permanently? Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. Interesting. Lose 2 HP, deal... Yeah, I don't need anything that's going to take away more HP or add wounds. Deal 12 damage, shuffle the wounds. So I guess... Bad? Alright. Oh, no. Oh, we may be bonnered. I should have thought this through. See, this is why you plan your attack route. Double 0. Okay, I got you. The pie says, LOL is more of an exposure thing, I think, Lunas. I'll hover your head. Hover your head. Y'all are using terms that I'm not familiar with. 20 damage. Take the top 3. Gain 5 strength. Okay. None of these are going to help me. Double your block. Let's get another Metallicize because that may help us block with things. Oof. We don't want to go this way. We definitely don't want to go this way. I'm fighting Elite because we're kind of struggling with health there. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with outstretched arms. She calls to you, beckons to you, demanding a sacrifice. Gain 5 max or lose 20. Become cursed and get a decay. Unplayable at the end of your turn. Take 2. God damn it. I don't want either of these. Come on now. I guess we'll take decay. Boom. You stupid statue lady. Meaver says, yes, it's unusual in the western part of Russia. The time is 9 a.m. and in the eastern part it's 16 p.m., which is 4. Wow. Damn, 11 times though. Well, Russia's a huge place though, ain't it? Hoover, like the Hoover Vacuum Company. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Luna says, yeah, Russia is massive. Yeah, it is. It's huge. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Test Jax. Get Jaxed. Lose 3 HP, get strength. Become a test subject, transform 2 cards, obtain a special relic. Mutagenic strength. At the start of your combat, start with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Let's do transform 2 cards, I guess. My guess. What 2 cards? We're gonna transform this one, and then block, I guess. Alright, we've got another bludgeon and a juggernaut. I didn't get to read what juggernaut does. Superb! The man injects you with 3 unknown substances and pulls out a notepad. As you begin to feel lightheaded, he starts to frantically write notes down. Losing track of time completely by the time you regain your senses, the shady character has disappeared. Okay. I don't know if I want another rando or if I just want to fight. We're going to be able to rest. Lunas asked the Pie, what are you gaming these days, Pie? It's a good question. Good question for everyone, actually. Anybody who's out there. What are y'all playing these days? Exhaust all non-attack in your card, in your hands. They're all, well, no, there's 2 of these. There's a skill and there's a power, but I kind of want both of those. So we'll gain strength. And then gain strength. And then Iron Wave. Iron Wave Bird. Alright, I guess we'll end that turn. Energy, colorless card. Caw! Caw! Block, block. Take that. The Pie says Stellaris and Fallout 76 mostly at the moment, with a bit of Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Stellaris I play a little bit of. Fallout 76 I've actually never played. Because when it came out, well, y'all know the controversies of that one when it came out. Gain 15 block. I don't think I quite need 15 block. So let's do a pommel strike on Bird. Bird. I think we could take Bird out. Maybe. 15. Bah! Negative. Okay, so now he's on the ground. Okay. Been gaming some Valheim and different Warhammer games. Valheim's one that's... I haven't been able to play Valheim in a while. As much as I like it, as much as I love the game, there was a certain issue that happened. Oh no. A certain issue that happened with my copy of the game, and I can't seem to get it back working again. Alright, we'll do this. Take that. And that's all I got. I mean, I guess I'll do a body slam, do 2 to you. Nice. Valheim is a solid game. Yeah, I can't play it, at least through Steam. I have it on the Xbox Pass. So I'm going to give it a shot there, I think. I was actually thinking about doing that today. Double yo block. Wait, what did I play? Juggernaut. Okay, what is it? Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Well, I guess we'll do that. And then we have nothing left to do anything with. Oh boy. 7 times 2 is 14. He's going to do a lot of damage here. I'm blocking 10 though. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, and it does that. I like Juggernaut. I like Juggernaut. Johnny Turner says, EVE Online currently just started a corporation recently. Just me and Eli, my nephew. Yeah, didn't you have a real rough time not too long ago, Johnny? With what's it called? With EVE, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 7 block. Does that count as a status? 7 block for each? Let's do it. And then each time I do that, it's supposed to do wham, wham, wham. I dig it. Alright. Luna says, yeah, gonna get up to Mistlands before the Ashlands in Q1. Yeah, I haven't played... I put a good like 80-something hours into it, Valheim. And, you know, basically, I mean, long story short, I tried to play with some dude online. He played with an ass ton of... Metallicized, an ass ton of what do they call mods, and like it was a different modding system, and ever since then I haven't been able to play. It kind of corrupted my game, I guess. I don't know what happened. What do we want? What's gonna be the best thing for us to take? Let's do that one, I guess. And then we'll strike it at you, and then we can't use Clash because we have Dazed here. The Pie says, nice. EVE I think would be fun if I had time to play with friends. Yeah? EVE is one of those that I've always wanted to play. I've always wanted to get into, but it's so much. It's just so deep, and there's so much to it. Deal 4 damage 4 times. Wham, 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 wham. Yeah, take that, cultist dude. Take that Lee potion, add a card. What card? Don't really want to add a wound. Well, I guess that doesn't damage us. But I think Perfect Strike Plus deals 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for all cards containing strike. Let's do that. Let's take that one. Johnny Turner says, yeah, I lost my entire production library, but I have started to rebuild it, but the process will be very expensive and time consuming. Yeah, it's kind of like everything else in Eve, ain't it? Like, it's just a time consuming game. This is going to be a tough boss fight because we're pretty low on health. Not the lowest, not quite 50%. Oh, it's a big old Night Boy. Luna says, if you use Valheim Plus, you have to uninstall because Valheim Plus is dead in the water. Okay, I don't know what that means, what Valheim Plus is exactly. Alright, let's do this. Pommel Strike, 14 damage, draw 2 cards. I can do a Bludgeon, do 30. Holy Jiminy Christmas! 420, he's got 420, 420, 420. Yeah, let's just do Bludgeon. Right off the bat. I could use... I think I'm gonna hold off. We're gonna do this, the color, add 1 random colorless card to your hand and exhaust. If you have a text in your head, draw 2 cards, apply 2 vulnerable. That's only, all of these are 0. Let's do this one. And then we'll use it. And then apply 3 weak. Deal 25% less damage with the tech. Yeah, let's go ahead and just give him all we got in the beginning there. Oh, I healed. How did I heal? I don't care. I healed. Tempting. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get 2 more energy. We're gonna use a bash. Give him 4 vulnerable. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby. The Pie said, wait, just imagine says, how many cards are in your current deck currently? So let me see, it's 19, I think. How do I figure it? 31. 31 cards. That's probably not a good thing. I'm sure there's ways to get, well, I mean, I know there's ways to get rid of cards and stuff like that. I haven't really seen any, and honestly, I kind of don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. As much as I should, I don't. But yeah, there's 31 cards, apparently. Yes. That's why I started like trying to get doubles. Orthonic the orth I can read Ornithopter. There we go. Relic heals you when you use a put. Oh yeah, that's right. This guy. Okay. Perfect. Catch up on chat here. If you have Valheim on Steam, I can help you clean up your install. Steam doesn't uninstall third-party stuff like mods, so they're probably loitering on your install. Maybe. I've tried a bunch of stuff. I had Bender help me, and like he couldn't figure it out either. But yeah, I'll get with you soon. Definitely. What are we gonna? What's gonna be the best for this guy? Let's do flex. Yeah, add another flex. Juggernaut would be good. So yeah, let's do the old Juggy Jug. Johnny Turner says, if you need a corporation, Pie, you can mail Callan McIntyre and join us. There you go, Pie. There you go. Now you have an invite to a corporation in Eve. The Pie says, if I ever get back to it, Johnny, I'll look it up. And JMS says, you can skip instead of add. Of course. I'm a big old dum-dum. You can skip adding a card instead of having to get a card. Do I want to get an 11 block? I mean, I could. Yeah, so if I see a bunch of cards that I don't want, I just skip it by. I don't know why I never thought of that. I'm a big old dum-dum. Okay, so I could play both of these, I guess. So I can do a clash. It'll add ones to my hand, but that's... No, you got... Ah! In fact, I forgot it adds it to your hand, and then you can't use clash. Tough lessons learned. Tough lessons learned. Yeah, the Pie says, I will always do the cards. I want it all like a moron. Yeah. You know, I've learned from my card playing days like Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all these other things that like you can have these massive decks. But just because you have a lot of card options doesn't necessarily mean you have a lot of actual options, if that makes sense. Alright. And the turn, take a couple damage. The pie says, it's my dwarven nature. I just gotta take all the shiny stuff, even when it's attached to a giant, angry-looking loot bug. Fair enough. Fair enough. Some of us just have that hoarder in us. Exhaust all non-attack cards. Do I have any non-attack? Alright, we'll do that. Inflame. Bludgeon for 3? Yeah, let's do a bludgeon for 3, even though it's only 25 damage this time around. Wham! And anger, I guess. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Well, I mean, I'm getting 10 block every turn, so that's not bad. Totally Pie, totally. Luna says, how are you? Oh, how do you like Moria, Pie? And then Justin Matt says, smaller deck means you draw your good cards more often. Yeah, that makes sense. And like, that makes sense in my head, but for some reason, I just never put 2 and 2 together. Alright, we'll do a Metallicize. Yeah, and I think Perfect Strike. 3 additional for all cards containing Strike. I don't think any of them do. Either way, we'll do that. Bah! And defend for 5, I guess. And the turn. That's a good point, J-Maz. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's something I got to keep in mind. That's probably why it starts getting so much harder for me. But I think generally games, like I know Magic and stuff like that, do right around 30 cards, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it has to be all attack. Fortunately, these are all attacks, except for you. And that's 16 damage. Is it going to be worth it? Well, let's do... Hang on. Pommel Strike first. Then we draw 2... Oh, boo! Boo! Oh, I should have did Clash first. Oh, well. Headbutt. And Strike, and then Defend. Alright, not too bad, not too shabby. We're getting through this. The Pie says, Moria is pretty good, Lunas. It's a bit grindy for some things, but overall a pretty balanced game. Definitely designed for friends, but totally playable solo for me so far. What'd you do? Die! Alright, come on, big boy. I need to really start thinking about what I'm doing before I actually do things. Alright, so that's 2 vulnerable. That's going to be 8 damage to you. We're going to do Inferno Blade. Sever... And deal 18 damage. Yeah, let's do that. It's cost 0 right now, so why not? And then a Pommel Strike to draw 2 cards. Power through and flex. I mean, it's not going to add 2 wounds, gain 11 block. Well, I guess let's do both because we may as well. The Pie says, yeah, most card games, though, the deck out lose if you have no draws left, but this is just a recycle and exhaust card. Ouch! Ouch! That did not feel good. Okay. I can do 40 damage. Strength affects this 3 times. Is there anything that I have that brings up my strength? Negative. 58 damage. Yo! That was close. That was very close. Holy schnigglebits. The Pie says, yeah, the building is funky for sure. LOL, my first attempt at stone walls, then overlapped crazy. Had them all crazy. Luna says, yeah, def. Get that coal, give me that blood potion. So if I click on this, do I have to? Oh no, I can skip. Why did I? The skip is right there. It's almost as big as the cards are. Why have I never seen that before? My God, Mr. Marauder. I'm just the most intelligent being that has ever graced Slay the Spire. I know what I'm doing. Hey, you know what? I made it past level 2. So that's a good thing. Skin of the teeth, man. Yeah, tell me about it. That last hit he did was, whew, boy. That was nasty. That was nasty, 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 nasty. I think I'm gonna go. As much as I was talking about getting rid of cards, I think I'm gonna pick this pen nib. Good timing. Oh yeah, okay. See, and I'm over here complaining. I'm like, that's gonna be a long fight. I'm never gonna use pen nib, and then pen nib came and saved my behind. Pie says, yeah, that was a close one. Luna says GGM. Justin Mass says those are all great cards though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Offering. You lose 6 HP, but you gain 2 skill. I don't know. I kind of like Reaper though. 4 damage to all enemies, heal HP. Let's go with Offering. We'll go with Offering. Okay, then we'll open this up. Upon picking up, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Oh. But it's a curse though. Do I want to curse? Curse cards and negative cards. Upon picking up, remove 2 cards from your deck, maybe. Replaces Burning Blood at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Is that what this is? Oh, I like that. I like Black Blood. Let's do Black Blood. Let's play a little bit safer. Okay, the Beyond. Ooh. How many, hey J-Maz, do you know how many acts there are? Okay. So we start, thankfully we start back at full health. Bop, 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 bop. Let's go this way. We're gonna go up to the merchant. That's too many question marks, but they all have a lot of question marks, don't they? We're gonna try going this way. I guess we'll see what happens here to see if we fight this elite or not. Let's do it. Ooh, what are these? You're weird looking. I'm gonna flex and bludgeon. Bludgeon will take out one of these guys. Yeah, let's bludgeon. Boom! Take that. Probably should have did this one because he has 1 more HP. But again, not thinking straight, not thinking ahead. JMS says there's 3 acts until you unlock Act 4. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. 7 block. They're not doing any damage this turn. I think you can remove a card at the merchant. I can't remember. Yeah, I believe you're right, Pi, that you can pay for. But there are 20 ascension levels that increase the difficulty. Oh, man. 20 of them, huh? I think I've only made it to like 4. Okay, so I can do a couple strikes. That'd be 9, 10, 15 damage for 2. That'd be 1 more than this one. Or I could do a bash. I think I'm gonna do a bash. Apply 2 vulnerable. Shabang. And then we'll strike with 9. Shabang. Alright. What does this one do again? Heal for 20% your max HP. That's good to hold on to. Oh, dazed my ass. And it goes into my draw deck. You anus. It's gonna do 11, but I could take him out. Should I just use the blood? I can do a bludgeon and an anger on this guy. Metallicized is always good, but 48, 32 damage, 48, 32. You are currently on Ascension 0. Oh. Well then. This probably isn't the smartest move, but we all know how Mr. Marauder rolls. You are currently on Ascension 0, and there's 20 Ascension levels? Wow, okay. Shows how good. See, I thought I'm over here thinking that I'm doing good. Deal 27 damage. Deal 3 additional for all cards containing strike. Okay, so that's a power. That's a power. That's an attack. So if we do, we may not be able to use Clash, which is only 14 anyway. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna do Perfect Strike. Yeah. Take that. Oh, he's only got 14 left. Well, I guess we metallicize and leave it at that. Johnny Turner says, how long have you been away from Eve, Pi? That was a question towards Pi. The Pi is a lie. The Pi says, I'm lucky to ascend to anything. Fair enough, you know. Oh, I don't think we need an offering, do we? We got a couple. We got a daze and a decay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this. We'll do the strike. I don't think I want to lose 6 HP just to draw 3 cards, especially because he's gonna do a strategy and not attack. So J-Matt says, you just started playing. Can't expect to be an expert on a day one. That's true. I mean, it's like anything else. You gotta practice. Gotta practice, gotta practice. And I've actually been doing much better, you know, especially with the soldier guy here with the ironclad. I've been playing him a lot. Let's see, do I want to take a card? 9 block, 1 exhaust, deal 7 damage and shuffle a day. I don't want any more negative effects. Shrug it off wouldn't be bad. I don't think I need it though. Actually, I don't think I need any of these. We're gonna skip. We're gonna use JMaz's advice and skip. Haha! Haha, game! I am learning. Could you imagine if I just got a new card every time without even trying to? Yeah, there we go. Card removal service. This cost of the service increases by 25 for the rest of this run. Okay. I do like metallicize, and I do like having multiple metallicizes on me. Put a card from your hand on the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. Put 3 random attacks from your draw into your hand. Or Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest, start the next combat with 2 energy. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Upon picking up, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. None of these are really gonna... I think I will take the Ancient Tea. I don't know that there's any cards that I want to remove necessarily. The Pie says, think the last time I played was 3 years ago and it was on a new account as I could not get my old account back. No longer had the old email, wasn't a great loss anyway, like 60 hours. I think there's a deck build that relies on getting tons of cards. Not sure if it was this game though. Lots of Slay the Spire clones out there. We're gonna go with this one. Shold! Yeah, I know you'd be happy. And we are going to proceed into the question mark. Ooh, what do we have? Oh boy. Jutting from a chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounded in a mysterious glowing object within. While you are cautious, what lies inside? You notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. We do have pretty good health, but I think these guys are pretty tough. You know what? Oh, the pen is it's cumulative. So it's not just we're fighting. I'm fighting. Okay. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentient or sentries spring to life around you. Let's fight them. There's only 2 of them. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Yeah, the Pie, that wouldn't surprise me. A lot of these deck building type games have some kind of mechanic like that. Alright, we will do Inflame to give us strength, to give us power. Let's go for this guy in the back. And Trench, double your block, which I think that's what I should do. Although the 30 damage. Gain 5 max HP. Heal 20%, so those are both good. I think I'm going to do double my block. Although, I don't know, 30 damage is a lot. Entrench. Alright. Stop thinking about it too much. Just go. Just move. Intuition. Oh, he gave me burns. Yes. Okay. We'll see if we need this. Add 2 wounds in your hand and gain 15 block. These guys are... Deal 58 damage, 3 additional... Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to you. That was a good amount of damage. 12 damage and draw 2 cards. I'm blocking 14, but they're doing a whole lot more than 14. Yeah, let's just add 2 wounds to our hand. I could do an offering. Nope. Let's go. Let's just move. Johnny Turner says, if you like faction warfare, Pie, you might like the Pirates of the Deathless Circle. 2 damage, but we did get burns. Split between Gyarados and the Angel Pirate. Goristas. Oh, we have 2 metallicized. This is not a great round for me here. I guess we defend. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. Ouch. The Pi says, I was mostly just mining stuff and skilling up. Think I was trying to make a new ship last. Can't remember how far along I was. I'm assuming you're talking about Eve still. Yo, 18 damage. That is 2 points though. Is that a skill? None of these are skills, so I can use Clash. Let's do it. 7. Strike for 8. Yes. Ha! Take that. I should have did feed. Dagnubbit. You see? You see what happens? Deal 18 damage. I do have 2 left, or 10 and 2 vulnerable. We'll do that. And hopefully we'll survive. I mean, we're blocking 13 out of 19. That's not too bad. Yeah, Lunas, I'm kind of with you. Like, I try to get into it, but it's just one that takes up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of time. There's a lot to it, and it's not real intuitive. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Is that including this? Let's see. All right. Okay, deal some damage. 8 or 8. Not too chab. All right, not too chabby, not too chabby. Yeah, Eve. Ah, a minor industrial, just like I love to play. Oh boy, that's a lot of burns. We got 20, 34, and 20. No, that won't work. Damn. Well, I guess we do bludgeon. Oh no, he's got me this turn. I'm thinking this is it. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you are slain in the Spire. Not like this. Not like this. Shouldn't have went for that damn relic. That's alright. You know what? We're going to go for another round. Play a few more rounds here. And probably not finish it out. Alright, so. This is the silent. Yeah, so this is the one that J-Maz really likes. This is the defect that... This is the one that I seem to do the best with. But I don't know. I just really like the Ironclad. 2 unlocks remaining. 4 unlocks remaining. 4 unlocks remaining. We're going to go with silent this time. Potions would have saved... Net. I always forget the potions. The potions definitely would have saved me. You know, regrets. Hello again. Let's choose a card. Yeah, absolutely right. Potions would have saved me, and I'm a big old dummy McDum-dum. The Pi says, yeah, when I started the first time, I had time because it was like 1 of 2 games I played. Then after I stopped the first time, I had a ton of games, so my regular played again, and the person I was teaming with stopped playing because IRL gained too much steam. I hear that. Eve is just one of those games that takes a lot of time you got to put into. J-Man, yeah, thanks for pointing that out, J-Man. One of these days, I will know. I will remember. But until then, deal 12 damage. If you have discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy. I think I'm going to go with Flying Knee. Granted. Alright. We're going to go with as many fights as we can in the beginning. So I think we're going to go up this left route. Ooh, the right route. There's a lot of dudes. Then once we get to an elite, we have the choice here. J-Man says, nah, just learning. Yeah. Tis true, tis true. Okay, we're going to go up this right route. And then we'll see what happens here. And then this will determine whether or not we're going to the camp or the elite. Johnny Turner says, is that a land whale? It is. It's a 3-eyed land whale with jagged teeth. And he grants some kind of a wish. So I don't know if he's like a genie whale or what. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 week. Hang on. He only has 9. That is a land whale. Quite on the nose. This guy only has 9. So yeah, so we can take him out with that and a strike. A strick. I'm a survivor. We don't really need the rest of these. So let's just go ahead and defend ourselves. We'll end the turn. And shabambalam. J-Maz, have you beaten the game? Have you gotten to all 20 ascensions? I haven't even come close. I've put, if I would have had to guess, maybe like 15 hours or so into it, so it's not like I'm a noob, I don't think. But I guess this kind of game, I am still a noob. Okay, so he's going to do 8 damage. I'm going to do 8 damage right back. Then do I just want to keep striking? I could do up to 12 damage and almost kill him. I think we're going to do that. End the turn. Yeah, I don't know what the lore is behind Ola. You know, I need to keep in mind my health. I need to stop being so aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Or not. Strength potion, add a card to your deck. Tactician, what is this? Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain 1 energy. I mean, that's not a bad one. Slice is 6 damage for 0 points. Or gain 2 dexterity. All of these seem pretty good. I think I'm going to go with footwork. And next fight. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. So footwork is a power, so that's good. So that means if I did this, hang on. Okay, we'll do this. JMass says, I've beaten Ascension 20 with all 4 characters. I can win at that level from time to time. Not as much as really good players. You mean that's not really good? Jiminy. I've been taking this game too casually. Holy Lord. We're already at 10 blocks, so we can go and discard this one, I think. That's impressive. I've beaten level Ascension 20 with all 4 characters. I can win at that level from time to time. Not as much as really good players. Have you streamed that one? Oh yeah, for those of y'all who don't know, hey J-Maz, why don't you go ahead and put a link to your Twitch? So Justin Maz, he has a very interesting setup for his stream. He streams on Twitch though, but he does, because he's a very in-shape kind of guy. He trains for like triathlons and stuff like that, and he'll actually stream games while he's training, while he's running and while he's like on a bike. I don't know how he does it, but it's very impressive. Very impressive. All right, we're gonna do a neutralize because that costs 0. So for those of you who do watch Twitch, his name's Iron Maz. Actually, you know what? I don't think you'll be able to do it, but I might be able to do it. No, go to. Why are you doing this to me, game? I'm in the middle of a stream here. I'm in the middle of a stream here. Let's get some music on in the background so you're not just listening to nothing. There we go. I'm going to follow. I'm going to find him here. There we go. His Twitch name is Iron Maz.
Okay.
Oh, you can probably hear that. That's his last stream. Paste. Bam. There we go. Got that link going. I can do it, Mr. M. Iron Maz guy. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know, I forgot that you're a mod. Somehow I forgot. And that mods can do that kind of thing. I appreciate that. Next time I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, that is Iron Maz. Very funny guy. Somehow he does it all. Somehow he works out and he plays these games. He plays a lot of story-based and a lot of turn-based games. And he does it while he's working out, while he's on an exercise bike, or while he's running. And it's highly impressive. Not only that, but like I said, he's a very funny individual. Very witty. That's very kind of you. Yeah, not a problem, man. You know, if anything, you deserve it more, because it's like, you know, I'm just sitting here playing a game. You're actually doing stuff while you're playing the game. He says, I stream it sometimes between longer games, like a palate cleanser, lol. Hey, that's what's up. Alright, so he's going to attack for 10. I will block for 7. I will flying knee. Do I want to block all of it? Yeah, you know what? We're going to block all of it. We're going to take the fights a little bit slower this time. Hard to do FPS while on a bike, lol. That's very true. That's very true. I'm sure there's a lot of games that you pass by during your stream because you're on the bike and stuff like that. Excuse me, got a little burple there. Alright, so he's not going to be attacking. He's going to be doing some kind of a power-up, so I may as well just do whatever I can here, and then the turn. The Pie says, or you can beat me to it. Yeah, my fault, Pie. Like I said, I forget. You do one thing well, I do two things mediocre. Hey, you know, in Jack of all trades, nothing wrong with it. I must survive. Wait a minute. So he has 6. That'd be 12, 18. I can take him out without having to block. Yeah, let's do it. Take that, you jaw lizard. And I appreciate you, J-Maz. I do my best, even though draw 1 card, discard 1 card. That might help. I'm gonna do another flying knee. Ooh, 6 poison. I like poison. Oh, and it does damage. I'm taking that one. I like poison damage. I do my best. To be a decent streamer, to be fairly entertaining. I think it works every once in a while. Good lord, that's a lot of money. Alright, we're going to do footwork to gain the dexterity. He's not attacking this turn. So we will do flying knee. Wham! And then strike. Whoop, and then end the turn. Yeah, see, I got these first couple levels downish. A little bit more. The cacao! 6 viewers, 8 likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Alright, so we're going to defend, gain 7 block, thanks to footwork, and I had to do this because you can't see my feet. I think you get banned on YouTube if you show your feet. At least if you're not an attractive young lady, anyway. Wham! And wham! Oh, still defend. The Pie says, yeah, games like this tend to be a long haul learning because each time you learn the cards better, the enemy skills get better, and you always get a different set of relics to spice it up. That's true. That is very true. Alright, neutralize you. He's still going to do it, so I'm going to block that. We're going to strike and strike. Almost got him. So very close. Ah, the poison. Oh, almost. 1 left. That's very true, Pie. This kind of game, it definitely ramps up pretty fast. Let's just take you out real quick. Strength potion and add a card. All right. Is there anything? Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. That's not bad. 8 damage to each enemy. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand, or discard your hand, then draw that many cards and exhaust. Calculated gamble. I don't like gambling. Mr. Marauder is not a gambling man. I hate to see my money disappear. The Pie says, I played Vampire Survivors enough to know that if you are going for a build and don't get something, then you just fizzle out before the end. How is Vampire Survivors? I see that one quite a bit. We'll do footwork. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Alright, he's going to attack for 16. I can block for 17. So let's do that. Let's just block a bunch. We'll discard this one. Confirm. I know the last time that I played the Silent, the issue that I had was not getting enough energy. That seems to be the case with actually the Silent and Ironclad. Alright, so now he's got the doodly thing above his head. We're going to neutralize you. Yeah, so we don't really need to block this turn. So we'll do 8 damage, and then we will do 6 with the 3 poison. J-Mass says, it's very addicting. Vampire Survivors or this one? I mean, they both are, really. This is a very addicting game every time I step away. It was funny because, like, I feel like it's been a long time since I played, and I opened it up today, and it was like, we haven't seen you in 18 days. And it didn't really talk to me like that. It said 18 days since the last time you played, but, you know, I had to be more dramatic about it. Vampire Survivors is the type of game you sit down to play for an hour and look up, and the weekend is and the weekend is over. Good to know. Good to hear. That's fair enough. I may have to check it out then. I have so many games that I'm playing right now. I'm doing a series. I'm doing a series. I'm finally getting back to recording and editing. I'm doing a game called a game that I know the name of. Hidden Deep. There we go. It's a very good one. I'm pretty sure it's by the same creators as Barrow Trauma. And I've gotten like 3 levels in. There's 20 levels. They said it's about 16 to 20 hours of gameplay. I'm like 3 levels in, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Blocked you? Aw, what is that? Weaken. Vampire Survivors is a good game. Starts off very tough. You will die, but once you learn how things work and get a few unlocks, it gets really fun. It's a great 15 to 30 minute time waster. And that is very true. Yeah, 15 to 30 minutes until you lose the entire weekend, right? Let's do that. Let's do a 4 to you. And then we should block everything that's coming in. I have to check it out. You know, I've seen it come across my Steam quite a bit, and I was like, I don't know. You know. Alright, so he's going to do 10, but I'm going to do daggers. Hang on. Alright, we're going to neutralize you first. Haha! Strategies! I'm learning! Mr. Marauder is learning the game. Okay. End that turn. The pie says, LOL, if you let vampire survivors, it will eat a week of your life. Okay. That's good to know. Not like I need anything else to take more of my life away. Yeah, take that, Slimos! We have 2 strength potions. Let's see what cards we have. Apply 5 poison. That's not bad. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Oh, I like that. Or Sucker Punch. Deal 7 damage, apply 1. I think I'm going to go with that. I like powers. I like playing with powers. I'm going to pick the power. Especially because it's only a 1. It's so simple, but also builds strategy as you go along. Okay. Interesting. You know me, man. I like my tough games. I'm a Dark Souls. I'm a Souls-like kind of guy. Oh, this ugly creature. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. I don't think I would call that a serpent. I think I would call that a tentacle, like a slug, with like wart hairs. That does not look like a serpent to me. Woohoo! Hello! What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which we can buy anything. Don't you agree? Gain 175 gold, but get doubt. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. I think I'm gonna do it. I could always pay to get the doubt removed. Let's do it. Let's do it, you slug, serpent, tentacle, wart hair creature, you. Yes! This'll be all worth it. Don't think that making the hissing noise is going to make me think you're any more of a snake than I already don't think you are. The serpent rears his head, and a blast stream of gold upwards. It's amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Now then. I think I want to fight an elite. You know what? Now that I look at it, we have no merchants ahead of us. Oh boy. Well, that may have been a bad choice. I think I want to fight this guy. I think I'm going to fight the elite. Alright, artifacts. What do these guys do again? Negate 1 debuff. Okay. So this guy's attacking. Yeah, we'll play this power. We're going to get 1 week at the end of the turn, but that's okay. Flying knee. I think this is going to be very worth it to do 8 damage to everyone. Whap, whap. And then I could do a flying knee. Or I could save it for the next one. I don't think strike's going to be worth it this time. Let's do a block. I'm going to use my strength potion. I should have waited to use the strength potion. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do the flying knee. Gain an extra energy next turn. turn. And then I guess we're going to keep a defend. We're going to let all these things happen. I think we all want a gold spewing creature till it's a weird thing like that. Or a bug slash spider. Well, I mean, I'm a big fan. If you guys didn't know, I'm a big creepy crawler fan. In fact, I have a whole Instagram around it. Marauders Creepy Crawlers. I should probably be advertising that on here as well. Okay, so that's a good time to get footwork. They're going to do 18 damage. Okay. So let's do that. To gain 10 block, we will discard a block. Confirm. So that's going to be 10 out of the 18. 17 out of the 18. Alright, so we're going to use this opportunity to attack for 6. And end the turn. Sure, I'll retain this card. Why not? Why not? So I'm a big creepy crawler kind of guy, so if I can find me a creepy crawler that does spew out gold like that out of his mouth in a cascade of a rainbow, I think I'd be fairly happy with that. Alright. Let's do poison stab. You are now poisoned. Can I take him out? I technically can. Oh yeah, no, I definitely can. What am I talking about? I technically can. Technicalities, get the hell out of here. Alright, no more energy. But that's okay. Oh, I didn't pick a card. Damn it. The pie says, LOL, I'm a chicken. Most bugs, mandibles, and stuff creep me right out. Hey, you know what? I mean, they're not for everyone. I understand. I really do. I never get offended when people tell me that it's weird that I'm into bugs or they don't like bugs. I do when they tell me that they kill bugs, though. I'm like, okay, well, you know, you could just like let them out. You know, you don't have to do the whole killing them. Deal 10 damage. We're about to take a lot, so I'm definitely gonna do a defend here. We're gonna block 7 out of the 18. That's not good, but we are gonna do a decent amount of damage there. I'm gonna end the turn, and I'm not going to hold on to the dazed. No, thank you. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I understand. Ouch. I wasn't always like that. Well, no, I take that back. I was always into bugs, but there was a time where they really scared me. I'm not doing well on my health right now. I am really not doing well. Okay, so we're going to poison stab you. So you're going to be dead by the end of your next turn. Let's do this. And I could do a survivor and discard a card, but oh, you know what? I'm going to try this. Even though I don't really need the block. I should have saved the block. I forgot that I could save him. Oh, well, we're going to get rid of this, and hopefully that doesn't give me a weak now, huh? Should have held on to that one, but that's okay. That's okay. He died. Him's dead. Him's dead, and we ain't doing too bad right now. We only got one left. And these guys, when they're by themselves, don't do the greatest. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to do what we can here. End the turn. Not hold on to those days. The pie says, yeah, we try to let them out here if we can. That's admirable. You know, one thing that I'm... Oh, boom. Okay. Well, defend and defend. One thing that I am proud of, probably even more, there's the number of people that I've gotten to stop killing spiders because I talk about them and how great they are and stuff. And I even have people, they'll text me, they're like, you know what, usually I would have killed this spider, but because of you, I let him out. And I was like, it makes me feel good. I saved the spider's life. Ooh, we got a frozen egg. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, upgrade it. Perfect. And add a card. What do you want? Tactician? Again, it seems like a good one. Innate, deal 11 damage and exhaust. I mean, what does innate mean? Start each combat with... Oh. That one seems really good. We're going to do that. Alright, we're definitely going to rest instead of upgrading. Brought us to 59. I mean, we're 11 points down. That's not too bad. Oh, we do have a shop. No, that's a chest, not a shop. Alright. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? He's going to attack for 10. So let's do footwork. Let's do defend. Got a block for 7. The Pi says, yeah, the tooltips in this for letting you know what stuff does is really, oh my god, it's so nice. It really is nice. The fact that you could just like hover over this, but like, what is exhaust and, oh, okay. Or even that, unplayable, weak, like it tells you everything, which is awesome. Do I want to spend this last one on a retain? Do I want a poison stab? That'll be 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna retain the poison stab, but while we're here, let's go ahead and backstab this guy and exhaust. That's fine. So we end the turn, get a weak, but we're gonna retain the poison stab, which is fine, which is okay. Ouch. Incantation. Oh, my powers are unmatched. Ah! What does this do? Gives us 2 energy, yeah? Probably could have used that one. Alright. So he's attacking for 6. I only need 1 defend to block all of that. So let's do that. We're going to poison stab this guy in the front. Not do too much damage, but that's okay. That's okay. Slowly but surely. In time. Do I want to retain? Yeah, let's retain a strike. Lick. Ew. Oh no, another weaken. Dag nubbit. Dag nubbit. Okay, dagger spray. Do 6 damage. Well, first of all, we're going to neutralize you. There we go. And that'll definitely do enough damage for all of y'all. I could do a survivor, discard a card, and gain 10 block. Which I will do that so I don't take any more hits. We'll discard that. Confirm. We'll attack with that. We'll end the turn. We'll retain this. Bam. Look at me. Look at me moving around like I know what I'm doing in this game, huh? Look at me picking cards. We got 6 viewers, 8 likes. Thank y'all so very much for being here, for stopping by. Alright, dagger spray, do 8 damage. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do 12. You know what? I'm gonna block for 14. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a flying knee, give you 8. I'm gonna get an extra energy. And we're gonna end the turn. I hold on to the dagger spray. Because why not? Wham! I'm blick blocking you. Alright, do 3 damage and apply a weak. We will do that. We will do the dagger spray. Because that's going to do a lot of damage for you. And then survivor. We're going to get rid of that because he's only going to get through for 1 damage. So we'll do that and then attack for 12. Ha! Take that. Take that! You damn bird cultist, you. Player 6 turn. We could just take him out real quick, yeah? Caw. It's such a sad caw. A caw. Add a card to your deck. Okay, so is there anything gain 4 block? That's not bad for a 0 cost catalyst. Double the enemy's poison. I don't think I have enough poison to make catalyst worth it. Apply 5 poison is nice. But I think deflect. Gaining 4 block for 0. That's not a bad. It's not a bad exchange there. Open this. A shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Okay. We'll see how often that comes into play. 55 of 70. I could heal, or I could fight 2 monsters. When's the next time I'm gonna get to heal? Oh man, those are all question mark. I don't like that. But if I go this way, I could fight. I kind of want to fight the elite. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna rest. Back up to full health. And then question mark. What do you have for me? As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceilings. There is a quiet clacking from above you as you approach the objects. What do you do? At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Ugh. To obtain a relic. I think I'm gonna go max HP plus 5. Let's do that. You eat the donut, it really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. I don't know that I would eat a random donut or banana or even grab a box that's hanging from the ceiling just randomly. Okay, we're at full health. We have a couple of potions. So I think now is a good time to fight an elite. Hopefully, maybe. 9 likes! Whoop whoop! Y'all are the best. Y'all is the bestest. 9 likes, 7 viewers. Wasn't planning on streaming this long, but you know what? This is what we're doing. Alright, so that was 0 cost. That's 0 cost for 3 and weaken. I remember this guy. This guy slowly builds up strength and he gets super strong. So what we're going to do is we're going to do all the attacks. Wham. Okay, so we got him right around halfway. Not too chop. But now he's going to start like increasing his strength. Rogorgor. Oh yeah, whenever you play a skill, he gains 2 strength, right? So that means every time I block, he's gonna gain 2 skill. Alright, so let's do a poison stab. Let's give him that 3 damage. Strike and strike. Okay, so we're not doing too bad here. I could block for 7, but then he's just going to get a little bit stronger, but I think that's going to be worth it. I think it'll be, let's see, 16, yeah, so that increases it to 16, but I'm still blocking almost half. Almost half. But right now we have the health for it. Not for very much longer if we keep that up, but, okay, skill, a lot of skills here. Strike and strike. So he's going to attack for 8. I'm almost tempted to just let it go through. I'm almost tempted. No, we're going to block. We're going to see how this goes. So he's going to do 3 damage to us on whatever kind of strategy he has. The Gremlin Knob. Alright, 27. 27, okay. Deal 6 damage to each enemy twice. Oh boy, okay. So he's almost dead, but then again, he's about to do a lot of damage here. I'm gonna play this power. Gain 6 block, that's not gonna really help us much. Oh boy. Schniz. I should have did the strength. The strength probably would have did it. Well, maybe not, but it would have been closer anyway. All right. 30 strength, my god. And turn, we're gonna hold on to deflect. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. All right. That hurt. Take that, you asshole. Alright, we'll take the goal. Ooh, what is that? Marty Oshka. Marty Oshka? Alrighty, Mr. M, I'm out for the night. Take care, everyone. See y'all next time. Alright, Pa, I'm probably not too far behind you. The next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics. Take that. And then what else we got here? Noxious fumes. At the start of your turn, apply 3 poison to all I like that. That's a power too. I like that. I think that's what I'm gonna take. Proceed. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. At least make it to the end of this first one here, and then I will be out myself. So thank you so much for stopping by, Pi, for keeping the chats going. I appreciate you greatly. Make sure you give J-Maz a follow before you head on out of here, which I'm pretty sure you did already. And aside from that, you take care. I'll see you next time. Defend for 7, which is exactly how much he's gonna do. Flying knee, give us an extra energy for the next turn. Alright, come on, bring it. What's your name? Slaver? Looks like a shepherd to me. Is that like a man grabber right there? Okay, that's a power, another power. Aw. Alright, we're gonna do this one. And then we'll block for 2. And I guess we'll do this one as well. So we're gonna block all the damage at least. Got a weekend though. Yo! Okay, so he has 30 now. I'm gonna do a neutralize because that's worth 0. 4 and 3 poison. 4 and 4, so that's 8. That'll be 12. And he's attacking for 5, so I'm gonna use at least 1 defend. We'll give him another poison. We'll give him another strike. And we will end that turn. I guess we'll hold on to the strike, because why not? Because why not? Blocked. You fool. Alright, well, we'll do deflect because we'll just get 6 block anyway. And then we can use the rest of these. 3 damage twice will be 6. Deal 5. And then even if I didn't kill him right now. Alright, perfect. Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 that turn. Oh, that's a potion. There's another footwork. I don't think I need a second footwork. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn or exhaust. I think this time... You know what? I'm going to take a footwork plus. I almost skipped, but I think a footwork plus is going to be worth it. Alright, Bag of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw additional 2 cards, or upon picking up, gain 2 potion slots. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... Oh wait, I get both of them. Oh. Well then. Alright, we're definitely gonna rest. 22 HP, oh, close to full. I mean, that's like what? 10, like 13 short. I'm terrible with math. That took me a long time to figure out. Alright, here we go, boss fight. Alright, there's gonna be this boss fight. Win, lose, or draw. Man, that's a lot of things happening. Okay, so we're gonna start with the power because I like power. We're gonna do a backstab because that's 0. We're gonna do a flying knee to get ourselves an extra energy. And then poison stab because that'll poison him. And we have no idea what he's doing. Unknown intentions. We can't do nothing else. Choose a card in discard pile, return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna wait. All right, what are you doing? Fire orbs. What does that mean? 6 by 6. Holy, that's a lot of. That's a lot of damage coming in, and that's a whole lot of damage that I'm not gonna be blocking. All right. Oh wait, 4 by 6 now. Yeah. I'm set to snooze as well. Thank you for the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, you as well, JMS. We're gonna have to get together soon. I'll text you tomorrow. The next couple of days about meeting up for some coffee down at my favorite coffee shop. You take care, my brother. Send my love to the family. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Ouch. Alright, so he's attacking only for 6 this time. So this should be a little easier. Hang on. Do I want to block? I do kind of want to block. I really don't want to take much more damage. And strike. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, be poisoned. Block, but I gotta burn. That's no good. Getting flame broiled, that missed. You're damn right I am. But I survived. Alright, 5 by 2, so that's going to be 10. We will do the retain. We're going to defend. And then we're going to flying knee. And the turn, we will retain a defend. And then I should block those, but he's probably going to burn me. Block, block. Oh, I didn't get a burn. Well, I got a burn right now. So he's hitting for 6. What do I got here? I got 4 energy that I can use. If I defend with 1, oh, you know what I could do? I can do this. Discard this card so I don't take the 2 damage. Up. Big brain moves. Big brain moves. Choose a card for me. Okay, I'm gonna drink this. And then choose Flying Knee. Cost 0. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Stratagems. Gonna end turn. Confirm. Blocked. But I got a burn. Boing. He boinged me. Alright, 3 poison. It looks like he's gonna do a defensive ability this time. We're still gonna do a deflect because that costs 0. Poison stab. Oh yeah. And dagger spray. And actually we can do everything. We can do everything to him. We have no limits. No limitations. Inflame. Uh-oh. He's got 12 block now. I'm running block. Applies 7 damage, apply 1 week. We'll do that. Not really much we can do. We'll do this. We will discard that one. Strike for 10. Block for another 10. Okay. Alright. Okay, this ain't going too bad for Mr. Marauder if he does say so himself. So we're gonna defend for 10. That'll be enough to defend. I'm gonna hit 8 twice. Damn, that's a good amount. Deal 10 damage, and that'll be it. I guess I'll hold on to this. End turn. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Okay. 105 gold. A block potion gains 12 block. Add a card to your hand. Nightmare. Ooh, that's a 3 cost. Choose a card next turn. Add 3 copies of that card to your hand. Exalt. That's pretty good actually. Blast knife. Deal 8 damage twice. Decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. No thank you. Tools of the trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. I don't think any is. I think I'm gonna skip. I do like powers, but that one's kind of like, I mean, it is a 0 cost. We'll do that. We'll do this one. I can see that coming in handy. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards. I've done that one before. I thought it was good, but then I was like, not being able to play 6 cards comes into play a lot more than you would think. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemies' intents. Oh man, I don't like any of these. I don't really like any of these. We'll do Ruined Pyramid. I think that's the one that's gonna help us the most. I could have skipped. I didn't feel like skipping. Alright, Act 2. Apparently 2 of like 400 million or something like that. Anywho, y'all, that is enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead, head on out of here. Let's get this outro music playing. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. It was a much longer and much more eventful stream than I expected, and I thank each and every one of you for that. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, you know, do all that stuff that I hate saying. But as a YouTuber, I'm going to have to. And also, if you haven't followed Iron Maz, give him a check-see. Give him a look-see. I'm going to go ahead and post his name up there one more time. Good guy. Real funny. Plays some really interesting games. He plays a lot of story games, a lot of turn-based stuff. And I dig it. I dig his style. Anywho, y'all, I hope y'all have a blessed night, wonderful night. Y'all take care. Johnny Turner says good night then, brother, and God bless. You as well, my friend. You as well. Let's go ahead and open this up. Make sure that we got the things going. No cam, stream ending. Perfect. All right, everybody. I'll catch y'all next time.